Welcome back to another unboxing and review. My name is Marissa Hill. This is ShadeTV, and today we're going to be talking about the collaboration that was done with Carpet Company and Nike SB on the Dunk Highs. Let's take a quick sneak peek. Welcome back to another unboxing and review. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Be sure to hit that subscribe right now. Give this video a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, leave them down below. Hit that notification bell because we do have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want you to miss out on. Also, be sure to check out that join button. Some amazing membership perks on there, as well as an amazing merch store. As mentioned earlier, we're going to be going over the dunks that I actually paid resale for. So you probably saw this in my eBay video. If you haven't, go back, check that out. But this was a shoe I took a fat L on. I was obsessed when I saw a guy actually at Foot Locker who was checking people in for shoes wearing them, and I was stunned to honestly see these in person. I think that they were so unique and different. So I definitely had to add these to my collection. So we'll be going through the overview of the dunks, but as you guys know, it is 25 days of Christmas. We are on day 8, so let's head on over to the advent calendar, see who we have hiding behind door number 8. It's probably another Yoda, but I don't know. Who's to say? Wow, these getting a little bit harder to puncture. And it is a cute baby Yoda once again. We've spotted him on day number 8. We have already done 7 shoes. If you don't know what those shoes are, we're going to carol it up and go back through. Definitely check those videos out if you've missed any of them. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me off-white Prestos, Sneakerhead Cross Blazers, Air Max 90s, all Mama Nairs, and some Leon doors, faded Yeezy Azure or Sylvain Breeze, and some Carpet Companies. All right, so today we're going to be doing the overview of the Nike SB Dunk High Carpet Companies, and this is a really cool collaboration. So excited to go through this. Then we're going to talk about size and fit on these, followed by how I styled this really cool, vibrant color scheme. Then we'll conclude with how these are currently doing on the resale market. So let's jump right into it. Got so many laces in back here, so definitely not going to forget the laces today. We've got just some nice white crisp leather on the toe box here. I really am obsessed with the marbling that is this silk print, which the screen print is really what the Carpet Company brothers are known for. They really wanted to bring some of their Egyptian heritage into the flow of the look of this shoe and really bringing back that vintage look from the basketball dunk in 1985. So really cool aged effect that they have given us. I really feel like this is definitely a vintage feel that's coming off of this shoe, but it also kind of, for some reason, it reminded me of the Hyper Royal Jordan 1s, but when you look at these up close, this is definitely more detailed, more graphic. There's a lot of hidden features on here. So working our way up to laces, we have some white simple laces that are on here with this kind of cream aged feel on the mesh for the tongue. Nike SB and Carpet Company's dual logo is on the front here, and then we've got some of that nice pop of blue for the outlining at the top of the tongue. If you're not feeling these light laces, these white laces, they definitely give you some options. So we've got blue, we've got this saffron yellow, we have cream, and we have black. So definitely gonna have to swap and test out the laces because I'm just not quite sure which one I love the most. I think I'm probably gonna eventually go with the cream just because I love the vintage feel that this is giving me, and I love how there is this kind of cream off-white mesh for the tongue, which I think that this would blend in quite nicely with. All right, let's look at those details and then move on to the side panels. Moving on to the side panels, you'll notice that we've got just simple white underlays without white leather, more of this really cool screen printing on the swoosh mark, which works its way around to the back of the heel of the shoe. And we've got the Carpet Company logo right here in this nice embroidered look, and more of that screen print on the other side of the shoe. One of the cool parts of this is if you do kind of wear these down, you will notice that there is actually this saffron yellow leather underneath. Interesting part about it is the saffron yellow is a very influential colorway for Carpet Company, which for those of you who don't know who Carpet Company is, it is a Baltimore-based skate shop. And the two brothers are just incredibly known for this really cool screen prints as well as decks. So they have really come a long ways with these really cool different kind of markings, as well as like these hidden graphics. So there is some calligraphy hidden on the right and left of the shoe, and if you do rub away those pieces, you will see that there is some Arabic writing, which has Nike in Arabic, and then you've also got brought to you by the Habibis at Carpet Company on another side of the shoe that you'll see. Right here, you can kind of see through it, but there is this really cool character that's wearing a fez, and you can kind of see him there. But I just love how intricate the details are on throughout the shoe, and it has some underlays and overlays. I love the overlays of this screen print, but I love that it has that secondary layer. So if this does rub off, it kind of makes the shoe unique to you. I did see a video actually that they put together when advertising this, and it was really cool. It was basically these guys in the desert. They see the two brothers on a four-wheeler, and basically they drop off a package. They frantically open it and see water. Obviously they seem dehydrated and they just don't care about the water, and they basically charge off after the brothers as they race away, and they see another package being dropped. They're racing to get to it. Two of them don't make it. The third one almost makes it. And as he's about to touch the bag, you see that they have the Carpet Company Dunk SB highs laying on the sand. And then you see some really cool skateboarding going on throughout that video as well. But I just love the creativity behind the marketing of this project. All right, so let's look at those key details. And actually, before we do that, let me talk about the really cool aged effect on this midsole and the gum bottoms, which I think really brings this shoe together. And then we've got some awesome, really cool prints on the insoles as well, with the Nike SB logo in there. And we do have actually some more Arabic on the inside of this tongue. And we do have a really cool logo on there as well on the inside of the tag. So I feel like all parts of the shoe, you're finding some hidden type of symbol or some cool writing in Arabic. We've got calligraphy going on. They really just basically covered this shoe in all artistic ways. So let's look at those details and then we'll move on to sizing. the finishing touches on the outsole, you'll see that it says carpet on the bottom as well. Details all over the shoe. All right, so let's talk about size and fit. So I'm a 7.5 in SB Dunks. I am also a 7.5 in the Dunk Highs specifically, so definitely stick true to size on this one. I do have high arch narrow feet, so depending on what type of foot shape you have, if you have flatter, wider feet, this could differentiate a size that works best for you, but definitely I would recommend sticking true to size on this one. All right, so moving along, let's jump into styling. I want to start off with one of the pieces I actually grabbed from the collection. They did drop this hoodie, and this is actually one of my favorite hoodies. It's kind of got this aged, washed look. You'll notice that I have that matching Carpet Company logo down at the bottom, which matches the shoe perfectly. But I just love that they have this print in carpet material. I had to get it since obviously I got these for resale, but I just feel like this is definitely one of the most comfortable hoodies I own currently. And I paired this with some biker shorts and also some socks that Seth sent over from Apothecary. He definitely had some amazing socks that had this tie-dye look that I had to pair with this just because I think it matched it perfectly.
'Cause everything you said to me was written with complacency. And the places that you wanted me was something that I couldn't say. I cannot relate, feeling weaker every day. I can't leave this place forever. I'm a goddamn mess, but I swear I'll get better in time. In your eyes, I'm still doing just fine. And I can't try to get past this bad weather. All the thoughts in my head just seem to cloud over in time. In your eyes, I'm still doing just fine. So I'll spend all my money.
For the second look, I switched up with a simple, comfortable look, some simple gray pants. Those were Nike sweats, which I think gray just goes great with this color scheme. And then I wore a similar blue top, which was cropped, and I feel like the blue shirt just matched this quite perfectly. You can also do some nice denim with this shoe as well. I didn't do it in the 3 looks, but I do think light denim would go great with this.
Going from guitar lessons to therapy sessions, but I still feel pretty weak. And that's the way you abuse me. And that's the way you destroy me. And that's the way that you hate me every fucking day. And I'm so sick of getting stoned in the shower. My lungs collapse and I lay there for hours 'cause I don't want to waste it.
For the last and final look, I wore a beige cropped top and some matching beige denim pants. I think that the beige in the off-white colors really just worked well in the accents of that third look. But definitely a monochromatic color scheme will help these shoes pop off.
I can't leave this place forever. I'm a goddamn mess, but I swear I'll get better in time. And I can't seem to get past this bad weather. All the thoughts in my head just seem to cloud over in time. So I'll spend all my money going from guitar lessons to
You let me know out of the 3 looks what you liked the most, or how would you style your shoes? Now let's conclude with how these shoes are doing on the resale market. So these retailed at $120 and they are currently going between $300 to $600. All right, that's it for this unboxing and review. Thanks so much for everyone who tuned in this evening. If you are new, hit that subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up. Leave me any comments or questions you may have down below. Hit that notification bell because we do have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want you to miss out on. Also, be sure to check out that join button as well as our merch store. This is ShadeTV. My name is Marissa. We'll catch you on the next episode.
And put those presents beneath the tree, 'cause baby, it's that time of year again. Christmas is here.